And we're back. Welcome y'all. Checking out a Nightmist Blue 66 drop top Mustang. This car has been with the same owner since 1980. It's been beautifully redone, some choice upgrades, and a gorgeous color contrast. Kicking things off up front, really looks great. Hood fitment is wonderful. The Ford badging across the hood looks great. Lots of new parts on here. I mean, the chrome looks brand new. I'm sure it's been there for a little while. 66 only grille looks beautiful. The pony right up front and center looks awesome. Headlamps look crystal clear. Really good fitment all over the place. And we'll reach in here, pop this hood. Woo! So this car would have been born with a 289, and it's dressed like a 289, but it's actually a 302 in here, making 320 horsepower at the tires. This thing's been on the dyno, and it's a little ripper. Edelbrock high flow water pump, upgraded cam, upgraded aluminum intake manifold. Got some Ford Racing and Ford Motorsport goodies on here. It's a 4-barrel 650 CFM carb. We have power disc brakes all the way around it. See, we have power steering, lots of billet parts on the front of this. Tough stuff chrome alternator. Man, 7-blade cooling fan on here. We got all these extra tie bars we have going from the shock tower to the firewall. KYB shocks all the way around. This thing's hooked up. I'm excited to go for a drive today. I've so far only driven it around the parking lot. Shooting down the side, you see your 289 badge standing proud. We got everyone fooled with this thing. Gorgeous set of 15-inch wheels wrapped in the white letter BFGs. It's a 225/60/15 up front. Glossy paint, great gaps. Gorgeous bright work on all our pop metal. Out back, a little more rubber. We've got a 235/60 on the same 15-inch wheel, and with the disc brakes in back, man. Really sharp looking stainless exhaust. The original date-coded correct taillight lenses. Our fuel fill for these cars is just behind that cap there. And smooth action on the trunk. We got our original jack instructions. We've got a full-size spare and the jack, lug wrench, all that stuff as well. Nice mat in here. Fuel tank just beneath it. Insides of the quarters are nice, flat and straight. The seams on these wheel tubs look beautiful and untouched. This is a California car before being brought to Michigan in 1980. Closes up good. Those quarter extensions fit great. The valance fits in there nicely. The stance is just right. Symmetrical gaps on this side as well. Antenna standing proud. Even the valve stem caps got the chrome on them. This thing looks great. Cool color contrast going on over here. We got blue poly and a parchment white. This is really slick. Seat cover's in great shape. This is a console car, automatic shifter, of course. It has that nice simulated wood steering wheel, 3-spoke with all these speed holes in here. Looks really cool. Got the correct gauges for the 66, looking good. Showing 80,000 on the odometer. And we got reading for our fuel, oil pressure, amp meter, and coolant temp. We've got an upgraded JVC radio. This has AM, FM, and a tape deck right in the factory location. Little cigarette lighter and ashtray right down here. And just below this, that still works as a blower motor. This was upgraded with the dealer installed AC that is not currently hooked up under the hood. But everything you need to is still there. Inside the glove box, we've got our emergency flashers and the original owner's manual. Check that out. Love all the wood grain in here. Our dash pad's in really good shape. The seal behind the glass looks great. These visors up above us, nice and clean. Rear seats look great. Love the embroidering, the little badge in there. We got seat belts all around for everybody. And we've got a little convertible top boot that with a couple snaps can come right off, and we can work the power top. We'll show you guys that in a second. Power steering's really smooth. Transmission shifting like a dream. This whole car is a dream. Feels good in the turn. This has got some upgraded suspension components, aftermarket sway bars. So it feels really good. Disc brakes, stopping it on a dime like nobody's business. Turn indicators lighting up in here like they're supposed to. And they cancel. Horns are working. Sounds like we just got the one speaker under the dash playing rather faintly. Well, kickdown is set up rather nice. When you lay into that pedal there, it downshifts just like it's supposed to, and has lots of giddy up. Just threw me in my seat pretty good. This car you can really drive effortlessly. Nothing to it, drop it in gear, one hand on the wheel, go have a good time. Quick recap, this is a factory V8 Nightmist Blue convertible. Really well done 66, some choice upgrades. Drives like a dream wherever you live in this country or continent. I'm confident you could drive this car home even. If you want to know more about it, hit our line anytime. It's 248-714-2110. Down in the description of these videos too, we put a link to view all of our listings. If you're new here, you probably didn't know that. We have 100+ pictures on our website, all the underbody shots. I got some documentation, dynographs of this car. Like, subscribe, and share. That's all for now. We got more videos to get to.